Hey everyone, Joanna here, your Canva verified expert, and we are going to be doing this ad that I saw online on Facebook. And it's a static like image, and then behind it is like a carousel of maybe features, or maybe you want to highlight a portfolio, but you want your picture in it. So let's see if we can create this one right now inside Canva. So let's go ahead, and we are going to do it in a post of the 4:5 dimension of Instagram right now. It's not going to be in a story, so I'm going to go ahead and select the 4:5, or that is basically this dimension right now, which is the 1080 by 1350 is the size for this one here. So what I wanted to do is to actually have my image here as a static, but behind me are moving portfolio designs that we have created for websites. So what I'm going to do first is going to be focusing more on those videos and be using transitions. So as you can see here, I'll have my first one. I'm going to go into our tab that has all of our like screenshots of images that we have built. Let me just open and grab all of those here and just highlight those. So these are some of the works that we have. So as you can see here, we are just going to have this here, and I want to leave room on here because I'm gonna add a text later on, right? So I just want to retain that, and I want to change the background with some of our bland colors. So I'm gonna move that a little bit. Maybe I kind of want it there. And then I'm just going to copy it because I want the same placement in that area. So to create the consistency of those designs, right? So these are some of the screenshot of the websites that we have built as part of Savvy Chic Design. We do a lot of website, we do a lot of automation, we do a lot of brand design. So I'm so excited to actually really work on this one here so that I can use it for our social media posts. So as you can see, I'm just dragging some of the assets that we have, and as many as I can based on our portfolio to showcase all of the different works that we have done. So we do a lot of projects when it comes to like Kajabi, WordPress, Squarespace, depending on what you need. We are a great team that really bespoke and customized design based on how you want it to be. So I'm just going to change that there, making sure nothing is being duplicated, because we don't want that one, right? Because we want to highlight all of the works that we have done, and mostly here. Okay, so we got 14 right now, and I'm gonna work on the transition. I want it to be sliding, and I just want to see on how fast that will be. So this is a minute and a half. I want it to be, nope, this side, right? No, okay, that side going there. I'm gonna apply it to all, and then let's just see how fast it changes, because I want it to be a transition behind me and really just a little bit more, right? So that is a little bit, it takes a time. So that's 0.1. I'm gonna do a 1.1. I wonder how fast that is, because now it's just like 50 seconds, right, rather than a minute. So now it has a little bit more seamless look and a bit faster, right? So okay, so that's what I want, and then I'm gonna save this one right now, and this is going to be an MP4 because it's an image, it's a video that what we would love to do. So while that is downloading, I'm going to go ahead and go here as well, and I'm going to go and open this up, and as you can see, this is going to be the same thing. And now I'm just going to be opening that, and I'm just going to making sure our design is loading. Okay, it's complete. It says it's complete. Let me just go ahead and save that one as video portfolio, and click on saved. And then I'm just gonna drag it here on our videos because that's already there. Then I'm just gonna drag it there so that it will save here. And now I'm gonna do all the other things, right? So like for example here, All right, I'm just like winging this text right now. Of course, we're going to change that one if ever. And then some other elements that we would love to highlight if you want to have some effects, if you want that to be more emphasized, just kind of adjusting it depending on how you want that to be, on how clear it is. And then, of course, we are going to add our logo for Savvy Chic Design. That is there. Right, so now that we have that, I then would love to have a picture of myself. I want to give a shout out to my amazing photographer friend who is Ashley Lowe of Heart of Gold here in Lexington, Kentucky. Very VIP experience, and I highly recommend, really recommend if you are in the area to check her out. So I'm just gonna do either here on the side. Let's just see how that works later on in the placement, and then we are gonna do the video, right? So here is the video. I can do this. Okay, so the reason why I did not put the text on the video is because I didn't want it to be like covered. Like, I have the ability to adjust the text as much as I would love it to be. So that just there, like for example, right, if I want that, and then I can also change if I don't want it to be like the whole background. Oh, sorry, not replace that background there. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I got lost there. So I made that one as a background, and then now let's just see how that works. And you'll see it's just like it's on the background at the back. So now I kind of just like, hey, these are the works that we have done. So I can surely adjust myself more. And then kind of just like whatever highlight or whatever things that I would love to do. But then now I can actually really post this one like a portfolio, right? That can really highlight what are the things that we do, that can give our potential clients like, hey, this is how we do things. And then I'm gonna, of course, have like a call to action here. And then just going to go through our design and so this is one thing. So how I got this one is that console. Okay, right, there we go. Book a consultation. Move that a little bit there, over here, because those are all our portfolios that we'll go through. I can adjust this one a little bit so that it will be like, hey, it's adjusting. Nope. Okay. I just want to extend that one there. All right. And then so as you can see here, let's go play that one again. So now I'm not really covering the whole portfolio side, and it just goes through there. So as you can see, that really gets covered, that gets highlighted. So where I found this is that I was looking at Keep, and then I saw this ads of theirs. So I said, oh, okay, that's really interesting. I kind of like it rather than just like a video, but this one really just kind of help out, right? So I hope you like this. Let me know what you think about this carousel static animation. I bet you have been doing this, but I just kind of love this one, doing it in some portfolios to showcase, and a little bit more finesse rather than just like a video scroll, right? So I can surely just adjust it, maybe change another pictures of mine, just a little bit more, and then maybe a little bit more better like tagline here. So anything that you think you can do. So let me know if you like this, and if please do subscribe to our new channel. We actually have a previous channel that we kind of move with our other brand, and all of our other Canva tutorials are there, but this is all back from one training again here in our channel. So thank you so much for subscribing. Until next time. All right, bye.